Volvo S90 D5 R-Design, 2017, review. I fly back into Stansted late and trudge back to the car park feeling like I've been folded into the overhead locker the whole way. It's dark and cold and the little pools of orange sodium light make the whole scene feel empty and dreary. It says a lot about the new Volvo S90 that I actually breathe a sigh of relief when I open the car door and collapse inside. This is the kind of luxury car you feel grateful for every time you climb in. It's a cocoon, a little bit of hygge and välmåga and other Swedish words meaning thank God I'm home, all wrapped up in leather and rolling on massive alloys. Volvo S90 R-Design review. Of course, all of this can be said of the standard S90, launched at the Detroit Auto Show last year and winning friends ever since. Car has already driven the D4 Momentum base model, describing it as comfortable, great-looking four-door executive saloon and the mid-range D5 Power Pulse AWD, ridiculous name, which we said is definitely worthy of consideration. But one of the key appeals of the S90 is its different approach to the executive saloon. Instead of being all in your face with Nürburgring times like the Germans, the S90 is happy to be a 5-meter-long luxury barge that majors on comfort and tech. Which means the new S90 R-Design could be a little bit of a contradiction. So, is the sportier R-Design a contradiction? In fact it's not, because while the R-Design is at the sportier end of the S90 range, it's not exactly a BMW M competitor, and the modifications are all tastefully well judged. The car comes with the same 4-cylinder turbo diesel options. Ours is the 232 bhp version with all-wheel drive, and while the suspension has been tweaked, this is no track car. No sir. It has tauter suspension and a lowered ride height, and Volvo says it has retuned the steering, but the size and weight of this car means you're never really tempted to fling it at corners. It has 3 driving modes, and on the dynamic setting you can definitely feel the difference in its responses. But while the steering stiffens it doesn't communicate more. It has a pleasing precision and you can aim it at a country back road apex if you're in the mood, but to be honest I experimented for about 10 minutes then stuck it back into comfort. In which case, why choose the Volvo S90 R-Design? Well, it's undoubtedly the best looking car in the range. I mean, I think we all still prefer the styling of the V90 Estate over the saloon, right? But the R-Design looks great. On the exterior it has a gloss black R-Design grille and modified bumpers, and it's riding low on 18-inch alloys, with a 19-inch option. At the rear you get integrated tailpipes. Inside, the interior is still dominated by that big center touchscreen, but the R-Design has a somber black mood rather than the light and airy Swedish wood finish in the other models. You get shapely sports seats in leather, a perforated leather steering wheel with gear shift paddles and a black headlining,